Hey, so I'm really excited because I'm going to show you a new curbside marketing system that I've set up for my new client called Dawn Orange Tacos in Redlands. So I'm going to go through it as if I were a customer, well, prospect, about to be a customer, and I'll show you kind of how it works. So I'm going to make myself small and show you this is on desktop. Most people are going to be looking at this on mobile, like 80% or more, but we're going to just show you here on desktop so you can see it. So we can send you 2 free gourmet street tacos offer. What's your email address? So it popped up here and I clicked it, and your phone number. Your phone number has to contain the country code. That's just in case somebody types it. It's got to be like this. This is Facebook's rules, but it's easy because it's already right there. I just have to click it. Put my phone on silent because I'm going to get a bunch of dings on my phone too. Neat. One last thing. Please click I agree to confirm opt-in. So this is so we don't get in trouble, and it tells them they can stop anytime. Like 80 or 90% of people click I agree, keep going. Here is your curbside pickup offer. So we're trying to encourage the people to do curbside instead of like DoorDash because those high commissions, we want people to come in and pick it up. So we're trying to entice them by giving them a really good offer. So it says, here's your curbside pickup offer, 2 free gourmet street tacos with any order. And a beautiful picture. Here's what to do. 1, click call now to place your order. Tell us you have the 2 free gourmet street tacos offer. 2, once you've ordered, click order placed and we'll send you pickup info. And this is important because we want to be able to track that the system is working. So let's say that I'm like, ooh, I want to see the menu. So I click this. And again, remember this is on mobile, so people are going to be pulling it up on their phone screen a little bit more. But this is a graphic of their menu. So I'm like, ooh, okay, that looks good. Ooh. All right, so then they call, they can click again. So here's the button. This actually is going to open up. Now let's pretend I'm on mobile. It's actually going to open up a way to actually call. Like it goes straight to your phone dialing. Or I could click see regular menu for non-curbside. Okay, so I called in my order. I'm talking to the person taking my order, and they're going to tell me, hey, make sure you click order placed. I'm going to tell them I have my offer. Okay, so when I click order placed, here's what it's going to do. It's going to say, great, thanks for ordering curbside pickup. We really appreciate your support of our locally owned business. Drive on over to Dawn Orange Tacos and has the address here. I could click here and click Google directions. It's actually going to open up the maps, which is pretty cool. So I can actually open that up, click on hours, call lists, whatever. So I have actually added in a delay. This is a 10-minute delay from this point because usually it's going to take someone like 10, 15 minutes to drive over. So we have a 10-minute delay. For the sake of this video, I shortened it and I made it only 1 minute so that you'd have to sit here and watch me like twiddle my thumbs for 10 minutes. But it's important that we have a picture here, especially if people have never been to your restaurant before. This is a great picture because they walk up and they're like, oh, it's that teal blue restaurant that I've driven by this place and maybe I haven't been in. And now they're putting kind of like a face with a name. So when it's going to pop up in just a second, it's going to ask me for my car's make, model, and color so that the staff can actually bring it out. I think it's pretty cool to be able to have contactless curbside delivery, especially right now. People are leery of having face-to-face contact. So because they're calling in their order, they can pay over the phone. They can actually, your staff can actually just put it in the backseat of their car on the floorboard, pack it up real nice, a nice bag, nice and tight, put it in the floorboard of the backseat of their car, and just kind of like wave it on and be like, hey, are you Tracy? Great. And then just put it in the car and then you're good to go. Okay, so I've driven over. It's been about 10 minutes or pretending, and now it says type your car's make, model, and color so we can find you when you pull up. I'm going to say white Kia Sorento. So they're kind of like in their car. They've pulled up. They put that there, and it's sending this through. When you arrive, call us and we'll bring your food out to your car. And then so they're going to call and say, I'm here, and then take care of the food and do all that. About a 5-minute delay would normally go by. And the 5-minute delay gives people time to get up there, get their food, get back to their car. Okay. And then it's going to ask them for their total bill. Okay, so I'm back to my car, I have my food, and now it says, so we can send you future offers. Please tell us your order total. And so this is where you enter in the total. So I'm just going to say $39.21. Now, when we hit this, when the customer enters this number, we're pulling this data over to a Google spreadsheet so that we can track all of the data. We can track how many dollars you're actually bringing in through the marketing system, which is pretty awesome. Because you're not just like posting and hoping, running some ads and hoping you actually get sales. You can really track the dollars and cents that are coming into your till. So now there's going to be a 30-minute delay. The 30-minute delay gives people time to get home, eat their food, start enjoying it, and then we're going to ask them for a review. We're going to ask them right here privately in Messenger so we can find out how their experience was. All right, so I've gotten home, I'm eating my food, and I'm like, this is so delicious. And like in the middle of that eating process, I get this message on my phone that's like, one last thing, on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being exceptional and 1 being the opposite, how would you rate your experience at Don Orange Tacos? And I use the word exceptional because that's one of the words that they use in all of their marketing. So we definitely make sure that this was customized and is branded to your restaurant. And I'm going to put it 5 stars. Now, if the customer says 5 or 4, then they're going to get this response right here that says, that makes me grin from ear to ear, and I don't even have lips. So I'll try to make it funny. Would you mind writing a quick review so all your friends can be happy too? If I click here, it's going to take me over to the Facebook page to leave a review. So that's pretty neat. And then it has this little logo. During these difficult times, we really appreciate the community support. We're Redlands strong, which is something that they're saying in Redlands right now during this time. If you'd like to order curbside again, just hit order curbside again when you're ready. So you can click that and it kind of starts the flow over, this time without the offer. You can do the offer every day. I have some restaurants that are doing 25% off all online orders every day, so that's possible too. And now if the customer were to click, I'm going to go back to the review thing for a second. If the customer were to click 1, 2, or 3, then we'd say, oh no, I'm so sorry. What happened? Can you tell us so we can fix it? And then they're able to give us that negative feedback right then and there, privately, one-on-one, versus going online and like posting these terrible reviews on Yelp or on social media. So we want to be able to fix it right away, because sometimes if like if you're in a sit down restaurant, this person may be giving you a review like while they're still there, and you should be able to fix it, which is pretty awesome. So just keep that in mind. We're able to gate those negative reviews, but also help gain more positive reviews. So if you have any questions about the system, be sure and click the button below, send me a message, or go ahead and sign up, and I'm happy to get this set up for you. Have a good day. Bye.